We're back to the continuation of the story from minutes ago. If you missed any, catch it on the Morning X podcast. This is the best of the Morning X with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. 99X.
Jimmy Barron has to be your child's name, and I will give you $5,000.
That's a nice offer,
carry on
my friend.
The Barron family name.
It's on the table.
Will somebody talk to me? Somebody going to talk to me or what?
Jason?
Yep.
How you doing?
Good, man. How's it going?
Hi, Jason. So let's get to know each other.
Yes, please.
All right. Tell us about yourself.
Nothing. I'm 25 years old. I've been married for almost 2 years. Got a baby due in 3 weeks.
Good.
And you're thinking about this option?
Absolutely. For $5,000, I'll think about anything.
Now, your wife, you might want to talk to her?
Yeah, we'll talk to her later.
Well, where is she right
we'll
now?
talk to her
She's at
later.
work.
Do you have a number for her?
God. Yeah.
Can you, if I give you a dial tone, can you call her and get her?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, here, just dial her direct.
Something tells me she won't have the same
She's probably already picked out.
fire in her eyes.
Don't you think she's already picked out baby names?
You don't think she'll be
Oh,
as
yeah,
excited?
we've got one picked out, but
What'd you pick
hopefully
out?
Alexander Blake.
Alexander Blake.
And remember, this is Leslie.
Hi,
Les?
Leslie?
Hello, yes.
Hi, we're on the air. It's Barnes, Leslie, Jimmy, and Jason.
Hi.
Hey, we've got Jason. We're holding him captive. We're talking about your kid coming.
First
Yeah.
of all, wait a minute. This is Jason's wife, right?
Yes, it is.
I didn't know if maybe it was the
I would hope so.
receptionist.
We'll let Jason talk to her. Go ahead, Jason.
Yeah, Jason, you want to tell her something?
I love you.
What's going on?
Guess what?
What?
Jimmy says that he'll give us $5,000 if we don't name the kid Alex.
If we don't,
Yeah.
what?
We have to name him Jimmy Barron. What do you think?
I don't know about that.
Jimmy
$5,000.
Barron for, a year,
Yeah. $5,000.
legally.
I don't
Buys
think,
a lot of diapers.
I don't think that's worth $5,000.
What?
Legally.
Ooh. Jimmy's trying to carry on his name.
Yeah.
He can't have any of his own kids to carry on his name?
Needs a woman.
Yeah. It was either this or Jimmy wants to have a child with you, and I chose this.
Yeah, those are your two options.
That was
Leslie.
only $1,000.
Only a
Yeah, I went for the big dollar.
nice.
So, Leslie, the deal seriously is that I had a talk with my dad, who's very disappointed in me because I don't have any kids of my own. And the family line, the lineage stops with me. So I need somebody to help me. I need somebody to carry on the
Don't
family
cry,
name
Jimmy.
for me.
Come here.
I'm getting choked up now.
So
Leslie, $5,000 for a year's work of doing nothing.
I'll pay you $5,000 if you name the kid after me.
We're looking for the first person that can do this and prove it with a birth certificate.
I don't know about that.
What kind of name is Alex?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's a good, strong name.
Huh? That's what?
That's a good, strong name.
Alex?
She's not
I think,
going for this.
I think it's kind of gay.
Oh, my God.
Alexander, what's the middle name?
Blake. Alexander Blake
And what's your last name?
Baker.
Alexander Blake Baker. So you can
just
simplify
Jimmy-
that to Jimmy Barron.
Jimmy Barron. It's short for Alexander Blake Baker. Right.
I think the two of these need to talk in private. The two of these two need to talk in private, off air.
Well, I think I like the on-air talk better. Now, listen, folks, a lot of people calling up right now and are offering to have my child.
That's a promotion next week.
Jeff,
Yeah.
what's your deal now?
Hey, man, my wife's going to have a baby in February. I'll name it Jimmy Barron.
Well, now, does she have any say in this?
Well, not if I have any say in it. I hope not.
All right.
Not for $5,000. She shouldn't.
What's your wife's name?
Casey.
Casey,
call
where
her.
is she?
She's at home.
All right.
We gotta
Here,
call
I'm going to
her.
get you a dial tone here. I want you to. There you go. Now, it's the first one to do this, and February may be too late because there's somebody else on the phone who's. What's her name?
Casey.
Got a woman doing 2 weeks on the horn there waiting.
We'll talk to her in a second.
Why is your wife not home where she should be?
Hello. No one is available.
Is that your wife?
She's not
Look,
home.
Casey, pick up the phone.
I will
All
tell.
right, hold on.
She sounds hot.
Casey, pick up the phone.
Casey, pick up the phone.
Jeff's on the line.
Hello?
Casey. Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey.
Yes,
I'm on the line with the Morning X.
yes.
They said they'll give us $5,000 if we name the baby Jimmy Barron.
What's so funny?
Let her
Is that a good laugh or a bad laugh?
What
That
if it's
sounds
a
good to me.
girl? I'm supposed to name it Jimmy
Barron,
If it's a
boy or
girl?
girl?
1 year, we got to name the baby Jimmy Barron legally on the birth certificate.
What if it's a girl?
Tough.
Wait, a girl named Jimmy? What's wrong with that? We'll just spell her with an I-E instead of a Y.
This guy's
Brilliant.
using his
Jeff is
head.
brilliant.
Jimmy, or just an I. Jimmy.
You're crazy.
I mean, I've heard of guys named Christy. What's wrong with a girl named Jimmy?
That's right.
There's a boy named Sue.
And by the way, you know what? I know there are a lot of black listeners out there listening. Jamiqua.
Jamiqua.
Okay, we could accept that
We
too.
might not go that far.
Casey, what do
Okay.
you think? She thinks this is a joke. This
Casey,
is for real.
Five dimes here we're talking about.
All right.
For how long?
A year.
I don't know. Okay.
All right. Well, you guys, it's the first one in. I mean, you
She
guys
said
are.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but you guys aren't due till
You've got to
February.
produce the kid. Here's a 2-weeker. Tracy,
Yes.
kid's coming in 2 weeks.
Yep.
You know if it's a boy?
It's a boy.
And you would name it Jimmy Barron.
You'll have to call my husband and ask him, but I'm fine with it.
Okay, I'm gonna get. Where's your husband?
He's at work.
You know the number how to get a hold of him right now.
Yeah.
All right,
right.
we're going to let you dial it.
Go ahead, dial.
Dial up.
Thank you for calling Nike Sports. Jason.
Hi, Jason. We're on the radio here. Barnes, Leslie, Jimmy, and your wife.
Yeah, how you doing?
Where do you work there, Jason?
AccuSport.
AccuSport.
I thought he said Nike Sports.
I thought he said that too.
What is AccuSports?
It's a wholesale sporting goods distributor.
Oh, very good.
Your wife wanted to talk to you about a financial endeavor.
Right.
Tracy, go ahead.
Hey, Jace.
Yeah.
They said that if we, how we were having trouble naming the baby and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they said that if we name it Jimmy Barron, that they would give us $5,000.
Sounds good to me.
No, I'm serious about this.
You have to have the name for a year.
Keep the name for a year?
First and last name, Jimmy Barron. $5,000.
Sounds good to me. How about you, honey?
I mean, can you really change it after a year? That's fine.
Yeah, you have to just get on the birth certificate, Jimmy Barron, not your last name. It's got to be Jimmy Barron, and with one R.
I'm sorry, with one R?
Yeah, one R. Thank you, Barnes.
Oh, forget it then.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay.
You guys
okay
are
with you?
Well,
I think
the
he'll be
con-
okay with it.
It's for the first person that can do this.
Yeah, so
I have to give birth before anybody else?
Yeah,
Yes,
well, you're
it's the first
doing 2
person
weeks,
that can
right?
produce the birth certificate.
Okay.
All right, just pop it out and then bring it down here and check with us before you name it. And we'll let you know if
check
anyone
with
got
us
it.
first.
So we need to hurry.
Well, no, don't hurry. You're the one. Everyone else was due later on. November.
Yes, February, November, wherever.
You should be fine. Call
Okay.
us
And
first
then-
before you name it.
Call.
All we
Okay.
have to do is bring it down there to you guys?
Yeah, but call first.
Yeah, just drop off the baby for a year here, and Jimmy's going to hang on to it.
Well, we'll have
you
to.
don't get to keep the baby.
Yeah.
God, no. No.
All right, we got to
All
go,
right.
guys.
All right.
We're out
Okay.
of time. You guys,
But
seriously,
you gotta-
when the baby's
it's
born, call us that morning and let us know what's up and if you're going to name it.
Right, because I've got somebody on the phone right now whose wife is due Saturday.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So, but again, it's the husband making that call, and the wife may be like,
You're the first wife that's gone
guy's
for
a
it. So.
jerk. I don't want to name it.
Yeah,
He's
thank
a
you guys
jerk.
for the
Thank
calls.
you.
Got to go.
This is the best of the Morning X. Because mediocre of the Morning X didn't have the same ring to it. 99X.
Actor Michael Rosenbaum, he knows some of the most talented people in the business.
Let's get inside of Jack Osborne.
Bands would say Black Sabbath was a huge influence.
And thank God you liked it, boy.
Yeah.
Elijah Wood.
Peter gets on the phone. Elijah, would you like to play the role of Frodo?
Did you cry?
Probably screamed at the top of my lungs.
You play iconic characters, Black Canary and Black Siren. Who would you choose?
Probably Black Siren. She's like, I got this. And that's how Katie Cassidy feels. She's got this.
I like that.
The Inside of You podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.